Hello, Ice Cream Gecko here, and today's video is for the Viennetta Biscuit Caramel. Another ice cream review, another Viennetta review. I have had the Viennetta Chocolate and the Viennetta Vanilla, the supposedly OG Viennetta before, and this is the third version of the Viennetta iterations on this channel. There is at least one more kind of Viennetta. If we had this one that is left to go, but I haven't found it yet. I'll have to go on a search for one. And also shout out to my Indonesian viewers. I took a look at the analytics of the Viennetta Vanilla, and I think it was about 80 or 90% of viewers were from Indonesia, so big shout out to my boys over there. We take a look at the box, and the box is quite standard, as it's pretty much just like the other Viennettas. We've just got different colors on it, and of course a different picture, because we at least want to see what's inside. This one, of course, has got a biscuit inside of there, and maybe there's some there's another biscuit. We're going to take a look at that very soon. This is just the other side again, and this is where we are going to open this. And before I'm going to turn this around to show you the nutrition table, we are going to take out the ice cream itself, because I do not really want to ruin it again. Here we go. Quite interesting. Usually on both of the others, the vanilla and the chocolate Viennetta, we had a Langnese Viennetta wrap around here. This time around is just plain white with the easy opening tab right there. We're going to set this aside for a second, then we're going to rearrange this somewhat, and we're going to take a quick glance at the nutrition table. We have got 294 kilocalories on 100 grams, 18 grams of fat, 13 grams of those are saturated fatty acids. We've got 31 grams of carbohydrates, 26 grams of those are sugar. We've got 2.6 grams of protein and 0.23 grams of salt. The 350 grams equating to 650 milliliters of volume ice cream, that's quite similar to the other ones we've had so far. Once again, there is no, or is there? No, I think there is no English writing on here, but yeah, I guess it's not sold in too many countries in this kind of packaging, right? I mean, over there in England they have, I think it's walls, and in Australia you've got streets. Over here it's Langnese, the hard brand Langnese by Unilever. Enough of that, we're going to set this aside. Shall I put this right here so that you can see this while we're doing everything else from now on? I think this is quite beautiful, so that we do not forget what we are taking a look at today. Let's try to open it with the easy opening tab, and wonderful, it actually works. Isn't that beautiful? There we go. Actually a bit nicer to open it on top. The other ones had it, I think, on the side here. It was more difficult to get everything out of there without screwing it up too much. Already got the fingers. There we go. And I can already tell you, it smells of caramel. It certainly does. Very nice, very nice. So I'm going to get something to clean off my hands real quick. Quite a bit of icy creaminess on there. And then we are going to jump into the close-up section of this. So we've got right here, I think those are, well, little caramel parts. Got a little bit of layering on top here. It's a bit harder. Guess that's caramel icing. Then we've got our regular ice cream. Here we've got a caramel ice cream, and we've got regular ice cream at the bottom again. I tried to give you a nice close-up from the side. It always looks beautiful. Those Viennettas do look wonderful. That's the ice cream from the front, and that's from the back. You could of course change that around, I don't care. And here we've got the other side. So why not go ahead right now and cut this up already. Maybe you can hear the cracking of the thing. Yeah, you can actually hear that a little bit, which is nice. Let's get ourselves a little... how are we going to do this? Like this. Now we're going to take it out of there and drop it into the bowl the other way around. You go right there, you go right there, and you come over here. There we go. Okay, on top here we can see again what we've seen from the outside, and we are really seeing what's displayed as a picture on the box. Although we have just gotten around to a part where this little wavy form just makes a flat surface, where we give it a little bit of a cross section. We've got our two cookies on top and on the bottom, and everything else is quite standard, just as the regular Viennetta. Even though I think on the regular Viennetta we've got several layers of chocolate going on. I don't know. I don't really know at the moment. But I'm going to give this a taste test right now. Let's see. Let's taste those little... yeah. Let's taste the top cover. The icing on the ice cream cake with those little caramel bits in there, those droplets of caramel. Looks quite pretty on the package, and it does look quite pretty on here too. Yeah, we've got a fatty icing on there with caramel taste, maybe, I don't know. Or if it's just the little droplets that taste like caramel. That's like our caramel droplet icing component, and it does taste like caramel. Very sweet, a bit creamy actually, not too dense. And it's always nice to have caramel in your mouth, because those creamier caramels, they just dissolve entirely and nothing keeps sticking to your teeth, which is great. Let's try the regular ice cream. That's a regular, oh here it is. Fett Glasurschichten, fatty icing, well, layers. Yeah, that's a regular vanilla ice cream. Now let's taste the caramel one first. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, there's a bit of fat icing layering going on in there too. Definitely. Oh, here you can see it. There you can see it really well. That's a part of icing. A piece of icing, I should say. So the caramel ice cream, I'm not really that big of a fan of it. It tastes like when you get those Nescafe coffee caramel mixtures, instant coffee packs. It really tastes like that kind of caramel in the ice cream. It's not too great, I'm afraid. Well, at least I think it's not too great. I mean, tastes differ, right? So let's take a look at the biscuity thing right here. I can't see it too well. Whatever. That's surprising. That's very surprising. Another one. The biscuit really tastes like, we all know those what are they called? Those metal containers that our mums and grandmums always put their sewing stuff in. It tastes very much like the biscuits that have been in there before. That kind of grainy, sweet grainy biscuitiness. Weird to describe. The German word is Mürbeteig. I do not know the English one. I'm going to put it right here, right now, so you can see what I'm talking about and you get the right idea of what's going on in my mind. But that's really what it tastes like. And the rest of it is just, yeah, you can see right here. That's up. I'm sorry that I'm so loud today. That's the rest of the fat icing in here. That's okay. Until we've got the slushy, creamy goodness of molten ice cream. Really have to get the rest of the ice cream cake into the fridge. It's getting critical right now. So overall, when it comes to the taste, I've got 5 points to give in the taste department, and I'm not willing to give 5, but I'm going to give 4, because everything tastes good, aside from the caramel ice cream. I'm not really a fan of that. I've got to be honest in that regard. Well, I always am honest in my videos, but you know, just that I really like the whole picture, but the caramel ice cream, that's kind of a key point of this thing, isn't really all that great. I would have loved to give 5 out of 5 points in the taste department, but today that is not going to happen. But everything else is nice. Everything else is really nice. I do like these little things on top. I do like the ice cream. Well, there's not much to like. It's just basic vanilla ice cream. But the 2 biscuits are really nice addition. I expected them to be out of place, but they really aren't. They're fitting the picture quite well. And well, aside from the caramel ice cream, they could work on that. But aside from that, everything is quite cool, and I do like that. So kind of disappointed that they missed their goal on the ice cream. So in conclusion, all points added up. I'm coming to a rating of 8.5 out of 10. And to be honest with you, that's quite good. Yeah, that's quite good actually. Overall, there are a few points, like I said, with the caramel ice cream that maybe need some attention. But other than that, I really enjoyed this. And for 1.99 in euros, 2 euros approximately, it is not too bad. Certainly a item that you could wonderfully dress up or, well, drape onto, like a coffee table or something. I really enjoy this. Just eating that whole thing by yourself, that's quite boring. After about, I guess, after about right here, it really gets boring. But if you've got more people around, quite a cool thing, because it really looks beautiful, and it's a great addition. On this, it is time to end, at least for me. You can now see where you can buy ice cream, eat ice cream, have fun, and I'm going to say goodbye. thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. You have been watching Ice Cream Gecko. Thank you and take care.